Hi friends. Hi friends. Welcome to Top Winner Academy Current Affairs. We'll be starting from 7th October 2020 onwards. Okay, so we'll be getting daily current affairs updates. Okay, so first one, Delhi Mumbai Expressway to have five animal bridges. Animal bridges in the sense animal passages, right? So it is for safe passages for wildlife, right? And for the first time in India, and there will be no disturbance to the Ranthambore Wildlife Corridor connecting Ranthambore and Mundra or Dara Wildlife Sanctuaries in Rajasthan. So this expressway it covers Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. Okay, then length will be 2.5 kilometers, 5 in number, so 5 meters interval, 500 meters interval. It is approved by the Rajasthan government and it will be forward to the Central Wildlife Board. Okay, so Central Wildlife Board or National Board for Wildlife. It is constituted by the central government under the Section 5A of Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. Okay, so it is apex body or the top body to review all the wildlife related matters and approve projects around national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. Okay, if you want to approve a project, you have to go to the wildlife sanctuary, right? So advisory in nature, obviously advisory in nature, and it advises the central government on farming policies and measurement for conservation of wildlife in the country. Okay, the chairman is a prime minister and its vice chairman is Ministry of Environment. There will be 47 members including the chairperson, right? So next is street vendors online. That regarding Swiggy we have seen. So as a part of Prime Minister's street vendor Atmanirbhar Nidhi PM Swanidhi scheme, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has entered into a memorandum of understanding with Swiggy to take street food vendors on its e-commerce platform, right? So street vendors will be going for an e-commerce platform, right? Then as a pilot program, they have started boarding on 250 vendors across the 5 cities, namely Ahmedabad, Chennai, Delhi, Indore, and Varanasi. So this is not important, but PM Swanidhi, that is important. So we will discuss that. What is PM Swanidhi? So it is provide affordable working capital loan to the street vendors to assume their livelihoods that have been adversely affected due to the external lockdown. Okay, so when there was lockdown during the COVID-19, so many of people lost their job. To provide affordable working capital from to that people, we have started PM Swanidhi scheme. So it is to cover nearly 50 lakh street vendors, right? The vendors can avail a working capital loan up to 10,000 rupees. Okay, then Bonga Bonga Sagar bilateral Bongo Sagar bilateral exercise, right? So in 2020, it's a bilateral navy exercise of two nations, two navies, Indian Navy and Bangladesh Navy, right? So its aim is to developing interoperability and joint operational skills through conduct of a wide spectrum of maritime exercises and operations. So participants, these are all the participants for two ships from Indian side and the two from the Bangladesh side. Okay, right. Then My Ganga, My Dolphin campaign. So it is a joint venture of Wildlife Institute of India, National Mission for Clean Ganga, then and the State Forest Department for sustainable and tourist for sustainable tourism linking livelihood through dolphin conservation. So it's a tourism program through the conservation of dolphin, right, for ecotourism along the Ganga River. It is in 6 areas, 6 destinations in 3 states: Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and West Bengal. There is Bengal, right? Launched to conduct dolphin census in 250 kilometer stretch from Bijnor to Narora. Okay, so dolphin safaris will be there in 6 this win areas: Kahalgon, and Bijnor, Brijgat, Prayagraj, Varanasi, and West Bengal. What are Ganga River Dolphin Day? So Ganga River Dolphin Day. See, Ganga River Dolphin, they are national aquatic animal of India. Okay, on 5th October 2010, they are designated or declared as national aquatic animals. On that, from that day onwards, October 5th is designated as or celebrated as Ganga River Dolphin Day, right? So from 2012 onwards, this dolphin conservation started by Worldwide Forum of Nature and the UP government, right? So then number and states: Assam, Bihar, Jharkhand, then Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal. These are all the states you can find the Gangetic River dolphins, and there are 3,700 numbers are there. Okay, next, Seatway Port. So Seatway Port, this is Seatway Port. Can you see? This is Seatway Port, right? So you can find India and Myanmar sign MOUs towards the operationalization of Seatway Port. Right, this is Seatway Port. This is Kolkata Port. You can find a way. Okay, so it is in Myanmar, and this is Paletua. This is an inward waterway to Paletua, nearly 150 km to Myanmar. We will discuss that. So first point, it is a part of the Kaladan project. And India and Myanmar, they signed an MOU for the appointment of the private port operator for the operation and maintenance of the Seatway Port. Okay, Seatway Port, Paletua Inland Water Terminal, associated facilities. Okay, they want to the Seatway Port is there, and then Paletua is there. So it is an inland facility, right? Inland waterway facility, and the associated facilities, the road facilities are there through to Mizoram, India, right? Then all these facilities are included in the Kaladan multimodal transport project in implementation of India's Act East policy. The project includes waterway component of 150 km on Kaladan rivers from Seatway to Paletua in Myanmar, and a road component of 109 km from Paletua to Soripui along the Myanmar border of Mizoram. Okay, so why it is important? One, it would offer a new infrastructure for the trade, including between India and Myanmar. Okay, then continue job creation and development in the whole region, particularly in the Rakhine and Chin state of Myanmar. This project reduced the distance from Kolkata to Seatway by approximately 1,328 km, and will reduce the need to transport goods through the narrow Siliguri corridor, also known as Chicken Head. See, either you have to, if you want to go from here to Calcutta, you have to go through this. This is called that Siliguri corridor, right? Or Chicken Neck. So otherwise, now you can go through this area, right? So this part, right? It reduced the distance, nearly more than 1,000 kilometers, right? So that is the sentence. The project reduced the distance from Kolkata to Seatway by approximately 1,328 kilometers. Okay, so ADB next. ADB to invest $15 million in Avada Energy Avada Energy to expand renewable energy capacity in India. Avada Energy Private Limited. So it is actually it is scale up photovoltaic solar energy generation capacity in India. Okay, so they are leading developer of solar energy projects in India through utility scale, rooftop and off-grid solar facilities. So the project will contribute to a government of India's strategy to increase the share of the renewable energy. So they will generate capacity from about 20% in 2018 to 40% by 2030. So what is ADB? So ADB, it was established in 1966. Head is Manila, Philippines. Member, okay, there are 68 shareholding members. Okay, 68 shareholding members, including 49 from Asia Pacific region. India is a founding member of Asian Development Bank. Japan holds the largest share, nearly 15.67%, and followed by USA. Then China, India is there. Okay, what is the aim of the ADB? So its aim is social development by reducing poverty in the Asia Pacific which includes the growth, sustainable growth, and regional integration. Okay, then France plans to launch constellation of maritime surveillance satellites. See, why I'm going this much in fast, you have to repeat it, right? Okay, you have to repeat. So repeatedly, hear it repeatedly, so you can understand things. To monitor and read it one or two times. That will be enough for you. So to monitor illegal spillage of oil in the Indian Ocean region. Okay, monitor of illegal spillage of oil in the Indian Ocean region, and it is done by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, and CNES, French Space Agency, National Center for Space Studies. They agreed to develop a build of constellation of satellites, a group of satellites. Like maritime surveillance satellites will carry optical remote sensing instruments, telecommunication, and radar instruments. Okay, then first space-based system in the world that is capable of tracking ships continuously. Okay, then this monitoring center, it will be in India. Then Trishna mission also, it's a collaboration of these two agencies. Okay, ISRO and CNES, right? So it is to monitor the water cycle on the Earth's surface. Then CDAC, to commission India's fastest HPC or artificial intelligence supercomputer Param Siddhi with NVIDIA. Okay, Center for Development and Advanced Computing will commission India's largest HPC AI supercomputer Param Siddhi. This initiative will put India among the top countries in global artificial intelligence supercomputing research and innovation. So next, Gujarat to launch Digital Seva Setu in villages. Nearly 3,500 village panchayats have been connected by 100 Mbps optical fiber network to facilitate online availability of public services. Right. Then IIT Kharagpur. See here, IIT Kharagpur, they have launched a telemedicine called iMedics. Okay, telemedicine software called iMedics. So why it facilitates critical healthcare support to patients in their doorsteps for remote consultation by physicians. So need not to go to hospitals. Your doctor, the consultation of the doctor will be in your doorsteps. The system medics which accessible by any standards internet browser or from your mobile. Okay, so you can operate or you can get an account by your email ID or by your mobile number. So what you have to do? So we can request the consultant by choosing a department of hospital, entering his or his complaints. Then the doctor will log in and set an appointment with their. So on the day of the appointment, what the doctor will do? Doctor will consult the patient through a video conferencing. Okay, and advises him the medicines or prescribe the medicines for the patient. Okay, and the prescription will be sent by mail. Okay, that is the things. Okay, that's over for today. So we will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.